Post it.
Yep. Quick picks on a Thursday.
Quick picks.
We got a good slate tonight. We got Thursday Night Football.
Yep.
We got 2 NBA games. We got Finals rematch, one of them. Baseball's tomorrow, right? Game 1
tomorrow. Bad pick by me last night. But
overtime.
Not a big deal.
Overtime.
Not a big deal. We got football on tonight. I assume you're going the football route, right? Thursday Night Football?
I am going football. I haven't finalized my NBA pick yet. There are like 4 more.
Great pick last night, though.
Great pick last night.
That was hard. That was one where you just had to,
buckle in,
suck it up, and hold your breath for a little while. But guess what, Che? You got it done.
Had Congrats a 3-pointer with 7 seconds left in the first quarter that broke my heart, and I was like, "Oh, this sucks. It's going to end soon," and it just never did.
It just never did. I'm sticking in the Thursday Night Football game tonight. I'm going Keenan Allen over 50.5 receiving yards. Justin Herbert and this Chargers team need a big win at home tonight. So I'm going to go with the guy that's been the most consistent Charger wide receiver in the last 10 years, and that's Keenan Allen. I think when people thought he came back to this team that he was just going to fill a role, nah. He's wide receiver 1. He's leading the team in receptions and yards, and he's second in receiving touchdowns. Not just that, but he's gone over this number in 4 out of his last 6 games, and just last week he had 119 receiving yards. So go ahead and give me the most underrated Charger wide receiver in the last decade, Mr. Keenan Allen, over 50.5 receiving.
All right. I feel like my pick is a little bit chalky. It is Carson Wentz to have an interception. The Chargers are a good defense. They're at home. The Chargers are at home. I expect them to play from ahead. And Carson Wentz we've seen it throughout his career, has a tendency to throw picks. The Chargers are, I believe it's 9th in the NFL in interceptions per game. The bad quarterbacks that they've faced, they've picked off multiple times. So I'm going to go, I think Carson Wentz is a bad quarterback. So give me Carson Wentz to throw 1 interception, 1+ interceptions.
All right, so Carson Wentz to throw an INT. I got 50.5 receiving yards from Mr. Keenan Allen. And O-Dog, what does the chat have for us today?
Coming back with Sloppy_Toppy.
Ooh, Sloppy Toppy back in the chat. Shout out Sloppy Toppy. Thanks for being here. What's the pick, Owen?
Sloppy has Jordan Mason anytime touchdown.
Jordan Mason anytime tutty.
So the Chargers give up a good amount of rushing touchdowns or touchdowns to back, so I'm with that.
So that parlay pays at?
Plus 625.
625. We'll double check it with Che just because your numbers too kind of tend to be
let me
skewed.
check one thing. Okay. Yep. Yeah, 625.
All right.
Good.
And before we hop out of here, Che, what's the weirdest food you've ever eaten?
So actually on the latest Drop a Pin, they had a segment called Ask a Chinese Person, in which I asked another Chinese person about this. The weirdest thing I've ever had is chicken feet. Have you ever seen chicken feet at a Chinese grocery store or a Chinese restaurant? Do you like it?
Chicken feet are big in the South. I've never eaten chicken feet.
But you've seen them.
I've seen them, yeah. Pickled chicken feet, regular fried chicken feet, Asian chicken feet, yeah.
They're
disgusting looking. They're like rubbery. I would assume they're really rubbery. Lots of like collagen and like weird like joints.
Yes, extremely bony, which is not surprising because it's
a foot.
Literally the bone. It looks like you took a bald eagle and just chopped its feet off and stuck it in gelatin.
What made you eat that?
I wanted to try it because it's a very popular dish.
Where?
I don't in Chinese restaurants. Oh. So I did try it like a dim sum or something like that, and it tasted exactly like it looked. It was horrible. It was just, I would say it's like 70% bone, and then just, I like chicken skin, but yeah, a lot of like, it wasn't like the fried chicken skin crunch. It was just like slimy and chewy and bad.
Pig feet are really big in the South. People love like pickled pig feet, pig ears. People like a lot.
We have pig snout treats for my dog where it's like a whole pig snout, and I think it's like,
I think Asians like the snout as well.
Yeah, I mean they don't throw things out. Yeah. So like if you get a whole fish at a a real like Chinese
Yeah, it's
restaurant.
it's
They'll
cold.
come with the eye.
Yeah.
And like you eat the eye. It's
Yeah, I'm big on TikTok right now. There's a guy at low tide. He brings out a hot pot and he just like finds a bunch of random sea life in the low tide and he throws it in the hot pot. But a lot of the times he just eats it fresh, like a crab.
just right out of
a
the sea.
shrimp.
Does.
Just eats it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I actually have a story about chicken feet.
Yeah, you have
Hit
a
me,
story
yeah.
about chicken
Yeah.
feet.
When I was a kid, we were out. Ironically, this is perfect because it's Halloween time. We were out for Halloween trick-or-treating, and we
No.
stopped at a recent move-in's house. She happens to be an Asian woman, and she was handing out chicken feet to children
Oh,
trick-or-treats.
God.
That's rough. That's rough.
At first,
I
like,
assume
didn't
they
think it was
were
real.
like cooked and well done to the standard that they would be served in a restaurant. That's still crazy. You can't give food that you cook in your house out on Halloween. That's
No, I agree with that.
Whether you
Fully agree.
you
Just
can't,
don't
you
open
can't
the
give
door.
out hamburgers or hot dogs. You definitely can't give out chicken.
Well, to
feet.
be fair, there was like in my old neighborhood, there was a couple that came out every year. They didn't have kids. And they would have hot dogs and Jello shots and lemonade.
For adults, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Don't give any
No,
food
no,
to
no,
kids.
no, nothing
Yes.
to the kids. That's weird.
Yes.
Also, don't give me anything from the bottom of your pantry, like old chips that are like crunched up or like peanuts or like weird stuff like that. Just don't open the door.
You're a don't open the door family on Halloween?
No,
Oh.
Halloween's my birthday. I
Yes.
love Halloween. If you don't have treats that you bought specifically to give to children for Halloween, just don't open your door.
Don't give them chicken feet.
Yeah. Don't give them chicken feet or again peanuts. Like there's so many kids that are allergic to nuts. I'm not. My kids aren't. But for the kids out there, that'd be a terrible Halloween.
Just put a bowl out there. Just put a bowl of some candy out there.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Even when we're not home, we put a bowl out for people.
Yeah, same.
All right. That was my weird question of the day for Che. Anything else you want to touch on, Che?
No, excited for the NBA tonight. Excited for Thursday Night Football. Should be a good slate. We'll see you on the stream.
Yep. Shout out to DK, the best and only sportsbook. Make sure you're part of the Barstool betting group. I went and snagged some early lines yesterday and this morning for college football. So if you can't wait till tomorrow for FS1, you can go check them out in that group. We love you guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Make sure you go take the parlay. And thank you, Sloppy Toppy, and everyone else in the comments.
See you guys.